we take a 3-inch ABS pipe and we drill holes in it every 3 feet or so. We drive a 3-inch screw right through the pipe, right into the hip nailer or right into the framing. Once that's in place, we wrap our copper around at that point, and that gives proper, or we call it proper support all the way around. So that way if you're climbing over the ridge, you lift your leg over, you kick it by accident, you're just hitting the ABS pipe in behind. So it's not gonna leave dents. You can do your hips, you can make gutters, you can make anything small rounded. Ryan did this one with the molds that they have. It leaves a bit of a line down the center. We use a bit of a smaller mold to start with, so our flashing would come up and would go horizontal and then around again. And then we would have, it's about a 10-foot pipe, 2.5-inch OD, that then with multiple guys, you go along and you squeeze it to round out the rest of it. If this radius is smaller than the pipe, when you go to put it on, you lift it out and you snap it on and it snaps back onto that pipe. Once it does that, what I found, we almost didn't have to fasten the rest of it because of the pressure of the copper on that pipe. It holds it like super hard. So we go with the tabs that Joe does underneath, holds it in place. Once it's like that, it can't expand out and it can't get around that pipe. Now your pipe is basically the fastener of your hip roll. Thanks, John. Oh, there's a screw. Yep.
See it pushing that.
There you go. See that? You guys just finger tight it. You have to start out with a 9 degree, obviously get up and over top of the mold. All of our hip and ridge, we use 60-ounce copper because they take the least amount of wear from the water. Your valleys obviously take the most amount of water, your gutters, so we put 20 ounce there. So you'd have an 8-foot section, 2 guys. Usually have your arms spread apart, but obviously I don't have to do that. You just grab it on the inside and it just rolls. It rolls around. It's much easier with a small piece. So at this point here, because we use probably this size for the ones that we do to make this radius a little bit tighter with the ABS pipe, is that then we're going to take the 2.5-inch pipe and you start working over, and as you work it around. So with ours, we usually go from like the arm of the brake here to a sawhorse and clamp that end so you can get it right around. When I did it on that project that we just did a week ago, even without putting any tabs around, it was pretty darn tough just to get it off. Now, if you didn't have those tabs, obviously the wind would grab it and pull it off that way. But just having it wrapped around the pipe, it's holding the flashing down as well. So there's this, obviously not really quite finishing it. So to make an OG, it's basically the same thing. This is going to be off the big OG, but it's just breaking it down so it's flat. Then you reverse it. So as long as that's straight. And then you've got your OG. Obviously this is using a really big mold, so it's a big OG. We make, with our box gutters, the way it's constructed on this hotel that we work on, we have basically an OG flashing that's on the outside. That it's a bit of a smaller stretch here, but we make this type of thing all the time for this hotel. So it's just a nice way of, with doing the molds, it's a lot nicer than ending up with all your brake lines going across there. It's smooth. And then you put your ABS pipe under there, now it's supported, and it's pretty much bulletproof at that point. If you want to change to a smaller radius, you can just change to a smaller nosing.
Depends.
So here's something similar. Obviously a smaller mold has been here. And then this would have been finished off afterwards. This would have been finished off afterwards as well, just to get those breaks. There's the pipe.
There's the pipe, sitting in a little
V.
V. And you're just using these pieces here on the side for, whoop, sorry about that.
To hold it in tight.
Yeah, to clamp it down so you're not marring the, and then there's your cleats on the side, wrapping up around.
And that's how tight you can get that tight, really tight around there.
Yeah,
And with those cleats, once you fold them over with the 3 layers of 60-ounce copper, they were sticking out 5 inches beyond what I needed to, and they were so hard I'd use a screwdriver to get underneath there and lift them up and then fold them over, and I just trimmed them off a 1/2 inch. So with the cleats holding down there, you're not going to get any wind load underneath. We did it 2 feet apart. You could make it smaller. You could go to 18 inches if you wanted to.
and that's 3 layers of 16 ounce.
Yeah.
That's 48 ounce, really.
So you just fold it over 3 times?
Yeah, I folded over once and then folded that one over top of it. I think there's and that's what it looks like, all done.
It could be, okay, yeah, okay. So there's a rolling operation, it's typically cold.